I can't even right
She
now.
does not respect my professionalism.
Oh, alright.
Blah 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 blue pill, red pill. I'm Neo. The one. I'm Neo. Blah blah blue pill, red pill. I'm Neo. Oh no. I'm Neo. Blah blah blue pill, red pill. I'm Neo. The one. I'm Neo. Blah blah blue pill, red pill. I'm Neo. Oh no. I'm Neo.
What's up, YouTube? It is me, it is I, it is she, the Rose, back at it again with another tutorial. If it's your first time in my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any more updates from me. I was really interested in recreating this look because summer is almost over, and y'all know when it gets to fall, everything gets real dark. Dark lips, dark eyes, so I felt like this was my last chance before the fall season to play around with colors and mix. So if you're interested in getting this really pretty gradient pink to nude look, then you know what to do. Keep watching.
Going in with my sugar and olive oil lip scrub to exfoliate and moisturize my lips and just to make sure that they are smooth. I'm going to be applying my Mary Kay Day Serum with SPF 30 to protect my face, and I'm also using their moisturizer for oily skin. I'm going to be using some Milk of Magnesia to block out any of the oils that I may have throughout the day. As always, ladies and gents, products will be listed in the description box below. I'm going to be using my Anastasia 6.5 Concealer in Warm and a random dollar store flat eyeliner brush to conceal underneath my brows and just map out exactly where I want my brows to be. Taking my black Opal pencil in brown to line underneath my brows. I'm also going to take this same pencil to line the tops of my eyebrows. And I'm going to be using a bare spoolie to brush out any of those harsh lines and distribute the product to the front of my brow. Using my Anastasia dipbrow in dark brown, I'm going to deepen the tail portion of my eyebrows. And I'm also going to measure just to make sure my eyebrows are stopping at the right place. Taking the same concealer and the same brush to reconceal underneath my brows and pull that concealer into my crease area. Taking my Nika K concealer in the color Coffee to conceal the tops of my brows with my Wet n Wild concealer brush. I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush just to blend that concealer in. I'm pushing it to the front of my brows, and I'm also blending the top of my eyebrows. I'm going to be using Scotch Tape Ghetto, I know, and I'm just using it as an edge to make sure that my eyeshadow comes out super crisp and sharp. I'm going to be taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk as an eyeshadow base, and I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild eyeshadow brush just to pat this on all over the lid and blend it out. I'm going to be using my ring finger to blend it out even more. Taking this red color from my BH 120 palette, I'm going to be applying it and packing it on my outer V and dragging it to the middle of my lid with my Studio Beauty brush. I'm taking this black color with the same brush to deepen the outer V just a tiny bit. Then I'm going to be taking this nude color from my Carli Bybel palette and a random eyeshadow brush. I'm sorry, I use a lot of random brushes, and I'm going to try better to use brushes that actually have names. But for now, I'm taking this powder and I'm just packing it on to the inner portion of my lid, and I'm using squiggly line motions to blend and gradate those two colors together. I'm going to be reversing the brush and packing some more of that light nude pink to the inner portion of my lid, and then I'm going to be reversing the brush again and gradiating those colors using up and down squiggly motions. I'm taking this brown color from the same palette with my Real Techniques shade and blend brush, and I'm just going to blend out the crease, and I'm also using my e.l.f. crease brush with the same eyeshadow color to blend out the crease even more. Taking my liquid eyeliner, I'm going to be cheating this liner. Yes, I'm using LA Girl's liquid eyeliner, and this is actually a really cool trick for beginners that don't know how to use liquid eyeliner. Just use some tape and the line will come out perfect every time. I'm going to be doing the same thing to my bottom line that I did to the top of my lids, using the same base, the same eyeshadows, the same brushes, and the same technique to gradient those colors. Using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer on my face to prime my face only today. And then I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color orange to color correct my face a little bit. If you don't have any hyperpigmentation, you can skip this step. I know it looks like a lot of orange correct, but I promise it wasn't a lot in real life. It's just really showing up a lot on camera. Taking my Laura Mercier in a random brush, again with the random brushes, to set that into place. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Espresso foundation stick and my Real Techniques Flawless face brush to blend that on out, skipping underneath the eyes. And then I'm going to be highlighting with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toffee under my eyes, my cupid's bow, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and on my nostrils. Taking my Real Techniques sponge to blend all of that out so that it's super seamless. And I'm going to be taking any excess highlighter that's already on my sponge and reverse contouring just a little bit. Going to be taking that Real Techniques Flawless face brush again to blur out any of those edges and make sure that everything is super seamless. I'm going to be going in and setting that immediately with my Laura Mercier powder and an e.l.f. blush brush. Then I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Blend, reverse contour, blend some more, and then set. I'm going to be baking with my black Opal Deluxe powder in medium today. And I'm just going to go in and hit up all the places that I highlighted, going in extra heavy around the nose, because y'all know that's where I get oily first. Down the bridge of my nose, and even the reverse contour. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush and use that same powder to set my brow bone and blend out the eyeshadow even more. Gonna clean up and intensify underneath the eye with the same shadows. And then I'm going to re-eyeline my eye and make sure it's perfect and sharp and crisp. Contouring with my Anastasia foundation stick in the color Earth on my cheeks, underneath my lip, my jaw, and on my temples, and using that same Real Techniques Flawless face brush to blend that on out. And I'm also going to be taking any excess and contouring my inner cupid's bow. I'm going to be using my Shea Moisture foundation powder in Mocha with my e.l.f. contour brush to contour my nose a little bit. And then I'm going to brush away all of that baking powder with the same Shea Moisture foundation powder and the same e.l.f. powder brush to blend everything and make sure that it is super duper seamless. I'm going to be taking this highlighter from my Carli Bybel palette, and I'm just going to highlight the tops of my cheeks and my cupid's bow. I'm going to be contouring with the color Blunt by M.A.C. It is a blush, and I'm using my e.l.f. stippling brush to chisel out my face on the same places that we contoured except for my nose. Then I'm going to be taking this Vintage Cosmetics Company dusting and powder brush with no product to blend everything together. I'm going to be setting my face with my e.l.f. Mist and Set, and then while my face is still wet, I'm going in with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel to set my eyebrows. I'm going to be highlighting with the same highlighter, and I'm using my Wet n Wild concealer brush to hit my inner tear ducts and brow bones. I'm going to use the same color that we use for our eyebrows to line the waterline of my eyes. Then I'm going to be using my Marc Jacobs black eyeliner to tightline my lash line. Going in with some butterfly mascara. This is my favorite mascara to use for the tops of my lashes. And then I'm going in with my NYX Skyrise mascara in extreme black to line my bottom lash lines. Going in with Broadway Starlit lashes, OG favorite lashes, been using them for 3 years. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop those bad boys onto my lash line. I'm going to be taking my Holy Grail Chestnut lip liner once again to line my lips, and I'm going to be creating an ombre effect by coloring in the edges a little bit. And I'm taking my NYX Abu Dhabi favorite nude lip to go ahead and apply my lips. It is a soft matte cream. It's super beautiful, you guys.
So that completes the look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching because I really had a lot of fun recreating this look. Don't forget to like and thumbs this video up if you like what you saw, and also comment down below in the description box. Just let me know if you like the video or if you have any suggestions on what I should do in the future, and I'll be sure to get right on it. And don't forget to follow all of my social media outlets. They will always be in the description box below. And if no one told you today, girl, you are beautiful. Period. Bad.
I'm just telling you. It was like roll.
What can you see?
Roll.
Well, it's fine. We'll just
okay,
talk
no,
all the fat out.
No, that's good. If you just hold your breath and talk.
Hold my
breathe.
breath and talk. All right.